hey, if you hate Trump and never voted for him and hate his supporters and all the things and are just vehemently against everything that he's doing, will you please Venmo me your $2,000 that's coming your way soon?
No. Did you Venmo a liberal the stimulus check you got from Joe Biden? I'll bet you didn't. Do you take advantage of some of the new infrastructure that's been passed by Democrats only in your area, but touted by the Republicans who voted against it? No, that's not how that shit works. If that man is dumb enough to send everybody $2,000 checks, we will gladly take the $6,000 that are going to come into this family. Two for me, two for my wife, and two for our 14-year-old daughter, or son. And our 21-year-old daughter will gladly take her $2,000 check. And my 24-year-old daughter and her boyfriend will gladly take their $4,000. And my 35-year-old daughter and her husband and their two kids will gladly take their checks as well. After all, even though we didn't pay or vote for Donald Trump, we paid the extra cost for his fucking tariffs. By the way, if you voted for Donald Trump, does that mean that you don't get to go into a Mexican restaurant ever again? Does that mean that you don't get to buy meat that was processed and packaged in a meat packing plant that was employing undocumented immigrants? Does that mean you don't get to walk into a grocery store and buy fruits and vegetables that were picked, processed, packaged, and shipped by undocumented immigrants? Does that mean you don't get to stay in a hotel room that's going to be cleaned by an undocumented immigrant? Or eat in a restaurant where the cooks or the servers or the busboys are undocumented immigrants? I wouldn't even hold my breath on that $2,000 if I were you, because the administration has already sent out the Secretary of the Treasury to talk news shows, to cable news shows, to say that $2,000 might not actually be in the form of an actual dividend check, but rather in the form of a tax break. Boy, wouldn't that champ your ass. You be sure and you make that video, okay? When it comes out that $2,000 is not actually in the form of a dividend check, but rather in the form of a tax write-off at the end of the year, and maybe not even a new tax write-off. Maybe it's the overtime that you get to write off, which you don't even get to write all of that off, or your tips, which you don't even get to write all of that off. When that happens, are you going to make the same video? Bitching? God, I hope so. But no, I won't be Venmoing you shit. If he's actually dumb enough to send everybody $2,000 in order to try and buy your loyalty, damn right I'll take my $6,000. By the way, how's the $5,000 Doge check you were supposed to get working out for you?